guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been here since last year technically, but Christmas and New Year got in the way and I ran out of inspiration, to be honest. So I just thought, you know what, let's just put on some makeup and see what happens. I know how I did this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've already prepped and primed my face, so we are going to start with some foundation. Today I am using Rimmel Match Perfection. Invisible coverage, visibly perfect skin. And I am in number 10, which is light porcelain. Bit on the back of my hand. And then I like to strip pour it on all over. And that's foundation done. Next, moving on to concealer. Today I'm just going to use the PS Love range from Primark concealer stick. It's a bit like a pan stick. That is in the colour Ivory. I'm going to apply it to my finger and anywhere that I have imperfections, which is quite a few places today. I have demonic entities popping up on my face all over, so dab a bit all over those. Under eye bags. Be gone. Okay, as soon as I'm done with that, I am going to go in with some loose powder. Here I've just got some translucent powder. It's actually from a company called Grimace, who deals in a lot of sort of special effects and stage makeup and things like that. So any old powder will do. And I'm just going to dab a bit. I'm going to put that. I'm going to go back to my foundation brush and just pat it quite a lot, just under my eye area, just where I've concealed with the cream concealer. Don't get this in your eye because you'll be like, oh. Okay, now that that's done, you can just let that sit there for a while. That's absolutely fine. It's not going to cause you any damage. And I like to do that to prevent creasing. While we are waiting for our face to bake, let's move on to eyebrows. Now for eyebrows, I am using the Makeup Revolution London Focus and Fix Eyebrow Shaping Kit. Comes in a little box like this. This colour is medium to dark. You can tell that it's pretty well used. I am going to go for this colour here, which is the lightest brown in the palette. I'm going to apply that with just a little pointy brush. I don't think this one has a name as such. It's from the Beauty Factory. Yeah, little brush with a pointy end on. I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. So I like to start at the back, just under the arch. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else does that or not. Oh, the moment of truth. Are your eyebrows sisters or are they distant cousins twice removed? Okay, how weird does eyebrows look without any other kind of makeup on? Hello caterpillars. And I'm just going to take a fluffy blusher brush and just brush off all of that powder that we put on our eyebrows. I'm just going to use the leftover bit to just go around my T-zone because I am prone to being a bit shiny. Now we're going to go in, I'm just going to use, in my eye. I am just going to use a little bit of Avon blusher balls. What are they called? Arabian Glow bronzing pearls. Little gold part, little spongy thing, keep all your balls intact. Balls. I like these because they're quite matte, because you don't want anything too shiny. So just with a fluffy blusher brush, I'm just going to go into the hollows of my cheeks. So a little bit on my temples and my forehead. And if you do happen to go a little bit mental, like I just did, just go back to your foundation brush and just pat over anything that you think, I went a bit cray-cray there. There you go, that should tidy it up. So let's move on to eyeshadow. I'm just going to go for the Beauty Factory's palette. It's just Professional Cosmetics. There's not a name to this palette, I don't think. Number 337. Got all of these colours here. And then underneath in the base, if I can get it, there is also a blusher and contour selection. I'm just going to go in with my finger on this one. So first off, I am actually just going to take this white colour here. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm just going to dab a little bit of that, and I'm going to put that actually on my eyelid. If you feel more comfortable using a brush, then by all means use a brush. I just feel like it's a finger kind of day. So now that we have a base put down for the eyeshadow, I might go for this colour here, so next to the pink. So it's kind of like, I'd say it's a very light tan colour. And I'm just going to put that all over the base of my lid. Going into my socket and then just past it, just so you can see the colour on the top. Just so you've got a little bit of shade to work with. Okay, so now that that one's done, I am going to take, it's just quite a big fluffy brush. No name, it's not branded, but get yourself a fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with this brown here, which is kind of like, I'd say it's a medium goldy brown with just a little fleck of metallic in it. So I'm just going to dab my brush into there. And then I'm going to take this literally just into the corner of my eye where you would do eyeliner, put a couple of dabs. Cool. And then again on the other side. And we're done. I just like to pat the colour on first so I know like where I'm going. Then brush off the excess. And then I'm just going to go in and I'm going to blend that up and into my crease. Blend, 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 blend. Blending. Blend like your life depends on it. Okay, so once that's all blended, I am just going to add a little dab of colour into the middle. So I'm actually going to go for this green up here. It's kind of like a metallic lime green. Very pretty. I'm just going to put that just in the centre of my eyelid. And then go back in with your fluffy brush and just lightly just go over it. That's what I like to do anyway. Just so it all kind of like blends in together. I think I want to go for a little bit of gold, so I now have, what is this? This is Avon Cosmetics. It is an eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, and this is in Sienna Gold. So it comes out like this. I'm going to put that all underneath. Under lash line. Blend that with my little finger. Now that that's done, we are going to move on to the dreaded eyeliner. This is where your whole face, well, my whole face usually goes terribly wrong. I have found a little trick that does kind of help. So I am using a liquid eyeliner, Rimmel London Exaggerate eyeliner in Extreme Black. And glossy black. What I like to do is, if you look at your eye, like straight on in a mirror, whatever type of eyeliner this works for, gel, felt tips. Felt tips are really easy if you're just sort of getting used to eyeliner. So I like to do a couple of little dots, kind of like, you know, the dot-to-dot pictures when you were little. So if I look straight into the mirror, and then where your eye just begins, where the coloured bit of your eye starts to curve up, you pop a little dot there. Tiny little dot. You probably can't even see it, but it's there. Then I like to put one just where the middle of my eye is, so there. Then I like to put one on, again, the outside of the eye, so that is there. Make sure that you have like the bare minimum on your brush as well. And for the next one, because I want to do like a big wing out, so wherever your eyelid kind of like starts to curve, put one just at that curve, so about there. And then again, you want to put another one in line with your eye, so don't actually draw, but draw up from the bottom of your eye and then pop it level with that one, so about there. So now I've got like a line to follow, and then I will do the same on the other eye. Then I'm just going to connect the dots. Then you just fill it in. Okay, and then that's how I do my eyeliner. Okay, so this is the point now that I would go in with my highlight and blush. I usually wait until after I've got like the base of my eyes done and my eyeliner, then I go back in and put on my blusher and my highlighter. So we're going back to the fluffy brush again. I'm going to use Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter from the Makeup Academy. This one is in iridescent gold. Just here, dabbed on. So it's got a little bit of sheen. A little bit just above my eyebrows. Cupid's bow. Watching a little bit on my nose. Okay, so that's all the highlighter. Time for blush. So I don't want to warm my skin up too much, so I'm just going to go back to my Beauty Factory's palette, and I've got like a peachy, salmony colour and that, so I'm just going to mix these two and just pop a little bit onto the apples of my cheeks. And blusher is done. Right then, so back to the eyes and mascara. I actually usually use two different kinds of mascara. The first one I have is the No. 7 Lash Impact Intense Volume Control. And this just really thickens up your lashes, I think. Separates them quite nicely as well. Give me those big ass lashes! Okay, so that is the first one. Number 2 is, this is Scandalise Rimmel London Flex Mascara. This is a big brush, big and fluffy brush. So this is my second coat of mascara. And I really like to concentrate this one like on the roots, like get it in there. Okay, so that is mascara all done. I'm going to do lips, but before I do lips, I'm just going to take this all up. Okay, I'm ready. For lips, I am going to go for kind of like a darky nude. It's from Primark. So I'm just going to use Primark's lip liner pencil. I have no idea what the colouring are on these. I don't think there is a colour, it's just like a light brown. And I'm just going to line my lips. So, and then once you look like a 90s Pamela Anderson, I'm going to go in with a Primark lipstick in No. 1, which is very similar. It's just kind of like a brownie nude. Okay, so I've got my lipstick on, I've got my face on and all of that stuff. Now, just to fix it all in place for the day, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Academy Mattifying Fixing Mist. You can use this underneath your foundation, just after your foundation, or all over the top of your makeup, or all three. Let it dry. Okay, and that is my finished look, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, if you stayed this far to the end. Any questions, any other makeup looks, or anything you want me to go into detail about, please let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, feel free to subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!